Hello, 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 dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So, fire signs, this is your weekly reading for September 21st till the 27th, or whenever you come across this video. So, or fire signs, Aries, Aquarius, and Leo. Ooh, I'm it. I'm it. I'm everything. I'm everything I need. I'm everything that is required of me. There is definitely this huge confidence booster when it comes to the fire signs. There was a recent deviation, let's say, in your path. And you can look at it as a deviation, but it was a little lesson, let's put it this way, that you had to learn. And it's guiding you back on track. It's guiding you back on track, let's put it this way. So there's definitely this space of going after what it is that you want, or who you want. For some of you is definitely a specific energy of an individual, somebody that you want to share your life with. There's definitely a huge emphasis on that, but the thing is that it's like you have this feeling of wanting to be with somebody, wanting to settle down with someone, but that is not where your main focus is at, let's put it this way. So what you're doing on a daily basis, or what you're going to start doing on a daily basis, is to start working towards creating the life that you want, right? So as you're in this space, and it's like you guys have gotten some type of clarity as to how it is that you're to move forward, with your plans, with your goals, with your dreams, right? So as you're doing that, because you're working, you're focused on working, you're focused on getting something off the ground, or trying to create something. It's like the universe, God is giving you a big yes. They're giving you that is still inside of you. Let's put it this way. So it's like that. It's like you want someone to relate to, somebody that you can understand, somebody that can understand you, someone you can again spend your life with, like a life partner. But you're not obsessing over it. So because you're not obsessing over it, it's like it's coming in as you're working through all of these other things, as you're working towards your goals. So that's actually quite beautiful, because love is coming in kind of like in a sense, or in a way of a surprise, let's put it that way. There is definitely for some of you, what is that called? A trident? That fourth thing from, the Little Mermaid? They have that trident. Her father has that fourth thingy, whatever that is. There's something in relation to that to some of you. Either you're going to be seeing it in a dream, or is of some type of significance to you. That you're getting a yes. That is kind of like your confirmation, or your yes, when it comes to something that you have been asking, or you have been working towards. Some of you are coming out of certain connections that you felt were more there for lessons than anything else, and you're finally making peace with those connections no longer being in your life. So there was definitely this space of needing to go deep within in order to release those connections. But it's like you're attracting a lot of either, for some of you, it's like you guys are attracting a lot of people, and with those people you're attracting a lot of opportunities. For some of you, it's like the reverse. You're attracting a lot of opportunities, which is going to bring in a lot more people into your surrounding. There's definitely this huge space of abundance, when it comes to finances, and when it comes to your health specifically, fire signs. There's something with your health that has been bugging you. There was something that you were trying to get an answer to, and you couldn't. There was some type of pain that you were feeling that the doctors couldn't pinpoint where it was coming from. And it's like you're finally being released from that pain, because it's like you realize, or it's revealed to you what the pain is associated with something that you needed to release. So it's like when you release that feeling, or that emotion, let's put it that way, then the pain goes with it as well. It is it is your time to reap your rewards, fire signs. It is your time. That's what I'm picking up. It's your time. Some of you are definitely either, you feel this energy of like gifts or manifestation coming in, right? But for those of you that have not put in the work, so whatever it is, right? So it's like you want to do something, you want to create something, but then you're not doing like the practical steps that are needed to manifest, right? You're being asked to start. It's like you have waited too long. For those of you that have been working and have been working towards something, you have been doing the little things daily that have been asked of you. It's like, get ready, because it is all coming in, and it's all coming in like at once. Some of you are debating between a choice, let's put it this way. Some of you have either someone new that came in or someone new that's coming in, and you're going to have somebody from the past as well. And for some of you, it has nothing to do with love. It has to do with an opportunity that's coming in. There's two different type of opportunities when it comes to career that are coming in towards you, and you're going to feel like a little hesitation when it comes to deciding which one to choose. So you're being asked that if you're feeling overwhelmed over the choice, the having to make the choice, to take some time and just kind of like breathe. First of all, breathe, always breathe. And second of all, really, because I don't see, when it comes to the business part, the career aspect of it, I don't see you making a bad choice. When it comes to love, just be careful that you're not trying to be with both at the same time. And again, that is not for those that are in open relationships. Again, I say it. This is for, you know, that the person that you're reaching out to, or both of the people that you want to be with, each want to be just the two of you, and you are undecided between these two individuals. It's like one of them brings out one side of you that you love, and then the other one brings out another side. And it's kind of like, okay, if you're feeling that, then there's something that is not balanced within yourself, like when it comes to that aspect of things, because it's like you don't want to hurt neither of the two. So therefore, you have yet to make a choice. And then in not making a choice, you can fall into that energy of playing both of them and then end up hurting both of them and losing both of them, if that makes sense. So until you don't make a decision between the two individuals, then fire signs, you're being asked to kind of stay away from both, if that makes any sense. Some of you, there's something with your heart space. There's a sorrow, there's a sadness. And it can be very well because of, again, having to make a choice in love. Or maybe somebody has to make a choice in love regarding you. You don't like that. It makes you feel uneasy when you're a choice. And the question is then there is, why are you allowing yourself to be a choice? You can go ahead and take yourself out of the equation. There was a saying that if a person falls in love with two people, they should stay with the second one, because then they didn't love the first one enough. Guys, I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull out an oracle card. Now these are the main energies that are used for the extended. That information can be found down below in the description, as well as if you would like a private reading. Aries, your card is Witch. Justice is coming, number 27. Yeah. And that's the thing, it's like the abundance that I'm feeling is kind of like, Again, some of you have been working towards something or have been working on something that is allowing you to now manifest and allowing all of these gifts to come in. They say that whatever we do comes back to us the same time times 3. If a person's intentions are well-meaning, then the good energy will come back to them in buckets. If a person's intentions are to do harm, then you get the picture here. Either way, the universe is getting ready to deliver its justice. This person may be you. If so, you should handle it with grace and learn from your mistake. Otherwise, this most likely applies to someone who's caused harm to you or your loved ones. So again, I feel that's probably where the energy with like the pain, the sorrow that I'm feeling in the heart is, because it's like justice is about to be served, and it's like a lot of you Aries are feeling it. And for some of you, what is coming back to you is not something that you want to face. For some of you, it's like you don't want to see what someone is going to have to face because of the harm that they caused you or someone you loved. So there's definitely this sadness, this sorrow energy. So Aquarius, give me one card for Aquarius. Homeward. Take yourself out on a date, number 42. And there's definitely this space, again, the confusion about the choice. So when you come into a space where you have to make a choice, you really have to go ahead and spend some time with yourself so that you make the best decision, the best choice that is best for you. Slow down. It's time to press pause and contemplate before the next leg of your journey. It is in those solitary, introspective moments where we learn the most interesting and eye-opening things about ourselves. Take yourself out on a date of sorts, even if it's just a quiet and cozy night at home. Enjoy your own company. And again, when it comes to that choice, Aquarius, this is definitely something that you're going to have to make this choice on your own. This is not something that is going to come from an advice or from someone outside of you. You're definitely being asked to go inward when it comes to that. And then we have Leo. Leo. One card for Leo. Dragons, slay them all, number 6. Slay all of your dragons. I feel that a lot of these dragons, Leos, for you are internally. These are battles within yourself, where it is that you stand. And when you decide where it is that you stand, when you are honest with yourself, then you're going to be able to have the clarity as to which way to go. When the heart is involved, people don't always have the best intentions. They will pretend they're good for you, only for you to find that they're toxic or even abusive. The time has come to face your dragons, and you must slay them before they slay you. Of course, don't literally slay them, but make sure they know you won't stand for their mistreatment. So when it comes to connections, when it comes to choices, what is it within yourself, let's put it this way, that is stopping you from making a choice or from really seeing someone's true nature or true colors? That is what you have to kind of contemplate this week, Leo. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you for this week. As always, thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for all the donations to the channels, for those that have been donating. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye.